Aries, let's go ahead and get straight into your 7-day forecast. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and if anything that I mentioned comes up, you'd be best served to take my advice, okay, friends? Be very mindful about how you're communicating here this week, Aries, and how people are communicating with you. Anything that you're not clear on, do ask clarifying questions, okay? And also just make sure that if people listen to you and something about them listening to you contributes to your success, make sure you do that this week. Oh, y'all, it looks like it's going to be a week for us. I'm Aries, too. Big Aries. Definitely make sure you are on top of your communication here this week, Aries. I think that if you've been feeling stuck, you are going to really kind of start to uncover what needs to happen in order for you to move forward here. I'm going to say it again because it feels really, really important here this week. There's something about the way that you are communicating and a very significant decision that needs to be made here this week, Aries, in regards to something that you feel very passionately about, but recently you've been feeling blocked by or overburdened behind. And like, for those of you where this is in your business or like some sort of a partnership that you may have with someone else here, I think that communicating how you're feeling and like talking through next best steps would be ideal for you. For those of you where, especially as it relates to love, like, I really don't care what it relates to, Aries, because my suggestion to you all is going to be the exact same. I'm getting this really, really heavy sense of feeling like you don't quite know what to do. You don't quite know where to go. You don't know what to say. You don't know where to look. You don't know how to go about whatever this is that you are deciding to do here next, Aries. And this week needs to be spent figuring it the fuck out. I think that it's really, really important for you to make sure that you're talking. For those of you that are in a relationship and you and your partner are trying to decide on, this doesn't feel like separating. I feel that you and your partner are a good match. King and Queen of Swords are both present. So is the Two of Cups, so is the Two of Wands, and so is the Queen of Wands. Like, and again, obviously it's a general reading, y'all. I'm telling y'all to take it as it resonates because that part may not resonate for someone. You may actually hate your fucking person. And the reason why you're in this hangman situation to begin with is because, you know what I'm saying? There are other opportunities for happiness on the back end. But this needs to be said as well. that for those of you, like if you're in business with your partner or you and your partner are trying to decide on like some sort of a big move here or relocation, y'all need to make sure that you really, really talk about it here this week. Contract, yes. Deep karmic bond bringing responsibility and life lessons. Relationship strain caused by codependency and conflict. Healthy boundaries are definitely necessary here this week. I don't know. I'm also kind of a little unsettled by the energy of the week just because it does feel so very heavy. All I know is that whatever it is that you are working through here this week, Aries, it's very, very significant. And I want you to know that the confusion, like the unknown of it all is going to be coming to a close for you here soon. Like, you're gonna really figure out what it is that you need to do next, especially for those of you who are like, you're thinking of traveling. Here's the journey card, there's the distant horizons card. Like, I know that you're trying to figure out what the next level of the journey is for you here. And sometimes our spirit teams are, I say it because I like the false sense of you can't have anything negative to say or feel about the universe or God or your creator. That's a crock of shit. We are human fucking people. And if the narrative is that God is out here forgiving people that are committing unforgivable crimes and like their souls can be saved, well, I guarantee you that accepting and also like telling source, look, this fucked up. I don't like this shit. I do it all the time. I'm highly blessed and favored. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and not even necessarily all the time, but like if I feel a particular type of way, I feel that way. And I'm saying that to say, Aries, that sometimes your spirit team can feel like they are giving you unbearable battles and things of that nature, or like, you didn't have to do all of that to get me to go back to school or to get me to move or to get me to focus on my business or whatever it is. You could have just told me that. Well, that ain't how it works. It does sometimes, but we'd have to have a different conversation about that. Definitely do find time to go for a walk here this week, Aries, even with the Ask Your Angels and See Only Love. I don't know what's going on here this week. I feel, again, that communication is very, very significant. Even when I try to figure out what this hangman energy was, like where it is that you're stuck, life is asking you, and it's kind of been the same thing for all of the fire signs. If you've been in Mona's World for some time, you know that I frequently let y'all know what the energy is giving for your collective fire signs. And Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Fire sign energy for the week really all gave this element of confronting destiny. Like, and, oh, my kids be tripping. Y'all, I bet you it ain't shit wrong with him. He's playing and just being loud. Anyway, it really gives like this element of confronting destiny, and you can decide how you plan on getting to the end goal. Spirit really don't too much be caring as long as you get there. So that's tough. This is heavy, but the journey is endless. That's what I got, Aries. Come back and see me again on Friday. Watch your Messy Monday. Drop the Aries symbol below in the comments. And if you're still watching, will you please let me know what you guys would like for me to read about on Friday? Love you, bye.